And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to today's Mets and Marlins game. Game 3 of this 4-game series. The Mets won Game 1. The Marlins came back, won Game 2. So we'll see how the Mets do. We have not had Mets news, trade news since the A.J. Minter trade on Thursday night. But we'll still see. The deadline is at 6 p.m. on Monday. Once again, if you don't have access to SNY, we're a little late here because they are doing the ceremony for the 1986 World Series champion New York Mets. It was great to see some of the old players. Some of them still look like they can play. Guys like Tim Tuffle. Nope, it's just a ceremony going on, Greyhound, but thank you for checking in. Welcome in. Let me know, no matter what side you're on, make sure the sound is good. Is match delayed? Yes, the match is delayed. No official start time yet. There's no rain. It's just a ceremony going on for celebrating 40 years of championship baseball for the Mets. Felix is here. What is up? Hogan's here. Miss Gina's here. Frank's here. What is going on, everybody? Why? Why? Because every team celebrates their championships. That's why. Why are you so angry there's a delay? Charles Adderley is here saying everything is fine. Let's go. Actually, I forgot to go live on the TikTok side. So let me get that going. Yes, this is what we've been working on, Miss Gina. Figured, you know what? I think we're set. I think we're good to go. So let's test it out, work out any bugs that there might be. And I love it because now we have the layout with the way we want it on both the vertical and the horizontal side. It used to be one or the other. Now it's both. So all right, we'll hit the go live button on the TikTok side as well. Oh, forgot to set up Instagram again. That's all right. I'll have to start leaving myself a note. But yeah, let me know on any of the sides. If you are new here, let us know. If you're a Met fan, if you're just here looking for some prop bets. And on the big side, I can change the numbers during the stream if I have to. On the vertical side, I can't. I got to wait till after the stream is over on the vertical side till we get that finished up. Frank says 13 likes. Going to blow up today, he says. So let's get into today's matchup. For the Mets, it'll be Zach Thornton on the mound. He's 2-1 in 5 starts, a 2.43 ERA and 29 in the third innings. In the Marlins lineup today, it'll be Otto Lopez leading off. Hernandez will bat second. Hicks third. Edwards fourth. Jimenez fifth. Stauer sixth. Sanoha seventh. Ruiz eighth. And Griffin Conine will DH and bat ninth. DH and batting ninth. Steve, welcome in. He says hello, gave you a like, and just subscribed. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Steven. And I believe I have the notifications on too. So when somebody has a public notification on, it'll give us an alert. when you guys give out, not that you guys ever have to do this, but when you guys give out the little emojis and stuff, like the gold coins and stuff, that should be back on screen now as well. Johnny's here waving hi. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, there you go. Like that, Miss Gina. Let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down. It works well. Nope. Nope. They're milking this one out, Nate. They're milking this one out. A sinkhole opened up in the middle of the field, and they're trying to fill it in. The Met defense, we didn't give the Met defense yet today. Brett Beatty will be at third base, Francisco Lindor at short, Semien at second, Jared Young at first base, Luis Torrens doing the catching, and in the outfield from left to right, you have Taylor, Ewing, and Bench. Miss Gina says that's her favorite color, blue. Oh, I have to start that just in case we want to do any clips like we've been doing. I got that back as well. Who cares if it's been delayed? They're doing a pregame ceremony. My goodness. The first pitch is in for a strike, and we are underway. Let me refresh our graphics here. We will refresh the graphics now that we are underway. I don't know why they're not loading. There we go. The count is 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Welcome in Kenneth Clark. I'm doing good today. 10K right down the road. Yep, 10K for the YouTube side is right down the road. We started today, I believe, at 94.91, actually, even though the thing says 2 inside because we dropped one. Sean saying 10-3 with 7 strikeouts. Thank you, Sean. Inside 3-2. The Phillies got to be careful. They only have a game lead over the Padres. And that one line caught. Oh, bobbled by Lindor at short. It'll be an E6. Tigan, what's up, Joe? 10-3. Let me write that down. I got the K's. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, SummerSlam. Well, 6 o'clock, right? So no spoilers in the chat because I'm going to watch it from the beginning when I'm done. Great start, Lindor. Very funny. All right, runner on first here. Nobody out. Here's Hernandez. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Count is 1-2 here. Just making sure everything's good to go, everybody. Everybody's still saying hi to one another. E6, oh yeah. The 1-2. Ooh, pickoff throw, not in time. One and two the count. And that one ripped foul, still 1-2. Marlins, yeah. Marlins had a 12 game. Marlins were the best team in baseball in June. Sixth worst in July. 1-2 the count here. And that one raced foul down the left field line as well. Yeah, Clay Holmes is going to be a free agent after the year. Holmes is. Peralta is. Up high, 2-2. 2-2 the count. I try to keep an eye on the chat, everybody, but I got to also call the game. The runner goes, and the throw to first is in time. The runner was going. That's why no double play. So runner on first, runner on second with 2 outs here. No, he's out. What am I doing? 6-4-3, runner on second. He flipped it to second for the force, but he was too late. But they still got the runner at first. Miss Gina putting all the channel emotes in there. Those are the YouTube channel emotes that you get with a 99-cent channel membership. Or if you're gifted a sub as well. Or gifted a membership, I should say. Not from the Mets, no. Other players around baseball have been scratched today, yes. Mountain Man is back. What's up, Mountain Man? The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. One and one to count. On the inside corner, 1-2. Nice pitch by Thornton. Thornton's pitch count's got to be a little high here in the first. Yeah, he's up to 16 here with only 1 out. The 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Once again, we are close to 9,500 on the YouTube side. I was hoping to get there by the end of July, but we fell 8 short. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Well, play-by-play with JJ's not doing the Philly game today? He is not. All right, Thornton, who's been impressive in his other outings, not looking too sharp here in the first. The Bob is here. What's up, the Bob? Welcome back. And a ground ball, base hit in the left field. That'll score a run. Lindor always playing out of position. That was hit right to where the shortstop should be standing. 1-0 Marlins. Lindor wants to pack up and go. I don't know if they're going to trade him. I can't. He needs to go. It's tied 2-0 here. The 2-0 and a broken bat pop up. Lindor will make the catch. Gets a nice little cheer from the crowd. 2 away. In for a strike, 0-1. Jimenez batting .210 on the year. The 0-1 from Thornton. And a little chopper to second. Young will flip the Thornton. Actually, Young made the play. He flips the Thornton cover, and that'll retire the side. But the Marlins get the run thanks to the error by Lindor. 3-1 on the putout to end it. We go bottom one. It'll be Ewing, Lindor, and Bichette coming up. But once again, welcome in, everybody. We appreciate everybody stopping by. I have the scoreboard here. Toronto leads St. Louis 2-0. Seattle leads Minnesota 2-0. The White Sox and Tampa Bay are scoreless in the third. Do we have any finals yet today? No. Everybody else is later. It was late last night. I couldn't stay up I tried staying up for Fitzy's stream, and I fell asleep. Joe says, really liking these graphics. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate it. The thing with the follower count on all the platforms, that was one of the big things I wanted to add. So I finally got that figured out, and it automatically rotates. Even if I wanted to change it, it stays there. It'll change it. I have access to the numbers here. D Nice is back. D Nice has been here before, saying "Go Mets." Let's put that up on the screen. Make sure that works. Welcome in, everybody. We have 3 people watching over on the TikTok side, but nobody chatting it up yet. Feel free to say hello. We go live for every Met game. We'll mix in some other games here as well as we get down to the end of the season. But then once the NFL starts, we'll mix in some NFL coverage. Angel saying hello. What's up, Angel? Angel just followed as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that on the TikTok side. Are you guys on the live side seeing my stuff? Because I just got an alert from TikTok saying it's not allowed. Something's not allowed. And Ewing flies one out to shallow right field. Sonoha will make the catch, 1 away. New to the channel, says Angel. Well, we appreciate you coming in. New on TikTok. Just started streaming the TikTok this week. I don't know why. Am I not allowed to show other graphics from other platforms? Because that's all that's changed over there. Well, here's Lindor. You need a hit from Lindor, and here he is outside 1-0. Tom Fisher is back. What's up, Tom? The 1-0. Outside corner, 1-1. And that one ripped into right field. That'll get down for there's your base hit, Angel. Let's go. So the Mets have a 1-out base runner here. I'm not sure I'm going to follow on YouTube. Well, make sure you say hello in the chat over there as well. In for a strike, 0-1. Frank R is here. What's up, Frank? Swung on a miss, 0-2. Let me log in. I can actually log in on TikTok and see what's going on. The 0-2. And a little chopper to short. They go to second for one. Nice double play. No, he's safe at first. They get the out at second. So a runner on first with 2 outs now. Pat Man started following as well. Maybe I'm not even live right now. I don't know. So we're going to end it because I'm not sure what's going on over there. And that one rifled into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Bichette will go to third. First and third with 2 outs here. That'll bring up Jared Young. I don't know. People are watching, so I don't. Do you see the graphics on the screen, Angel? Coach Sterling says 6-2 Mets. What's up, Coach Sterling? The first pitch to Young. Fouled it off, 0-1. It's not right. It's Reed. What do you mean it's not right? It's Reed. Outside, 1-1. And a ground ball to short. And they'll get the force out at second. That'll retire the side. We go to the second inning. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we can do this. We can do that, and then we can change this. Oh, There we go. Maybe they didn't like that. Maybe they didn't like it, so we'll switch it up. Okay, that's good to know over there. We can leave our normal setup over there while we have all the fancy stuff on all the other platforms. Hogan saying 4-1. It's going to take a minute to get used to all this. On the YouTube side, we have a bunch of people watching. Welcome in over there. We've had a bunch of people check us out on X today as well. Twitch, we have 2 people watching right now. Let's go. Rumble, we got 2 people watching as well. We are on all the platforms. All right, here's Kyle Stowers to lead it off. No, we can't see the batter here on the left-hand side. So let's change that up. What do you guys think? And that one hit in the right center field. That'll get down for a base hit. It'll be a leadoff single. Let's shrink this up a little bit so it's not so big, and we'll move it down into the corner. How about that? PA is here. What's up, PA? All right, so no Hobbs up, nobody out with a runner on first. In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled straight back, quickly ahead 0-2 again. He was 0-2 to the last batter before he gave up the base hit. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. And check swing foul, still 1-2. The 1-2. And that one ripped foul down the third base side. And that one ripped in the left. Taylor looks up at it, and it's out of here. My goodness, what is up with Thornton today? No trade yet. Not since the Minter trade on Thursday night. And that's going to be an infield single. And it goes down the line because Thornton throws it away. Come on, guys. Come on. What are we doing? What is up, Charles? Charles checking it out over on the TikTok side. Yeah, I had to get rid of the cool graphics. They didn't like the cool graphics for some reason. I wonder if it's because I had. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I still got issues here. I'm seeing a double thing here. I don't want to see double. There we go. Now I got it. You just have to work out the kinks the first time you use the new setup. So like that. Like TikTok, we're up to 41 now. So we can update that. Now, the next time that comes through, it should say 41. Here we go again. Thornton 3-0 to count. Oh, Conine. What did Conine do? Conine flew out to left. The runner goes to throw down the third. They got him. I think he got him. I think he's out. I think he's out. I think now that the SNY's thinking he's going to be safe here. Still waiting word on whether it's out or safe here. Don't know unless there's something else going on in the replay office. I don't know what's taking so long here. Runner safe. So now a runner on third. The 3-2 from Thornton. Up to 43 pitches. Up high. Oh, he swung on a miss. That's a strikeout. Thornton's first strikeout of the day. The first pitch here outside, 1-0. Hernandez grounded out his first time. Yeah, 45. Getting ready to throw number 45 here. Down low, 2-0. Up high, 3-0. The 3-0. Down low, ball 4. My goodness, dude. Here's Hicks. He had an RBI single in the first. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. 1-1. Pickoff throw, not in time. One and one to count. Up to 50 pitches here. We're only in the second inning. The runners are going. Only the runner at first went. Another stolen base here. Now it's second and third. 2-1 to count to the batter. My goodness. The announcers aren't even talking about the game. Murphy, get on topic, dude. Talking about coaching his little league team. 3-1 to count. Swung on a miss, 3-2. The 3-2. Inside ball 4. That'll load the bases. Get somebody up. My goodness. And we pitch clock violation now. Want to know the count. Up and in, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Home plate umpire calls timeout, and he's talking to the batter. No pace to this game. Our pitcher can't throw strikes. The home plate umpire wants to make sure he's the focus of today's game. And here we go. They're still out there talking. Not sure what we're doing here. My goodness, we're still talking here. What's the count? It's 2-2. So they finally called the strike on the batter. 2-2 to count. And that one blooped out to right. Foul. Yeah, 2-2. Right. The 2-2. And that one laced out to right. Benz was playing shallow. Finally, he makes the catch out to retire the side, but the Marlins put up a 2 spot on the 2-run homer. It's 3-0 going bottom 2. Yes, Ray, I know the inning is over, dude. I don't need play-by-play in the chat. All right, for the Mets in the bottom of the second, it'll be Semien, Beatty, and Taylor coming up. It wasn't spoilers, Frank. Come on, dude. All right. Toronto still leads St. Louis 2-1 in the seventh. Seattle leads Minnesota 3-0. The White Sox and Rays are still scoreless. Everybody else is later on. Down low, 1-0. And that one laced out to left center field. That'll be in for a base hit. Sounded like he broke his bat. But that'll bring out Beatty. Let's chip away here like last night. Even though they never made the comeback, they did get one after they gave up the runs. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Chat is kind of quiet today. Saturday afternoon. Maybe people are just out and about listening in. DO1 and popped foul, 0-2. Now we have another delay here. The Marlins don't seem to want to play today. They're having a pitch comm issue now. Oh, and 2 the count here to Beatty once they get back. DO2. Inside, 1-2. This game's gonna take forever if the home plate umpire keeps calling timeout. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. One away. What's up, Darnell? Kickoff throw, not in time. The first pitch, down low. They check down at first. I don't know if he win or not. Nope, 1-0 the count. And Taylor launches one out to left field. Did he get enough? Back to the track at the wall. Gone. So the Marlins hit a 2-run shot in the top of the inning. Taylor hits one in the bottom of the inning. It's a 1-run ball game. What is up, Sir Charles? Where is Sir Charles? I don't know where you're seeing Fitzy. Why is it not showing me Fitzy's? There he is. I see it now. What's up, Fitzy? Congrats on your Red Sox last night. Sorry, I couldn't stay up. It was late. I was beat. Yeah, I see him now, Miss Gina. Thank you. So now a 1-run ball game. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Guys, make sure you check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Does a great job of covering the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Bruins, the New England Patriots. He'll mix in some Michigan football as well. Fitzy, make sure you post your link. Let us know what you got coming up. Fouled off, still 2-2. And a ground ball is short. Lopez has got it. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. That'll be Ewing. Ewing flew out to right field his first time. It's on the outside corner, 0-1. There's Fitzy's link, everybody on the YouTube side. More Sox baseball coming up. The 0-1. Down low, inside, 1-1. 1-1 to count. And a little chopper to second. Edwards has got it. Flips it to first. That'll retire the side. But Taylor hits a 2-run shot. We go to the third. It's 3-2 Marlins. It'll be Jimenez, Stowers, and Sanoha for the Fish coming up. What time's your game tonight, Fitzy? Oh, 9 o'clock. So a little earlier. A little earlier for Fitzy. Still late. Frank says, let's hold them here. Yeah, let's hold them here. Agreed. We got a game all of a sudden. Yep. All right, let's fix this up a little bit. Going the wrong way there. We'll go 60. How's that look? Oh, yeah, much better. Just the little things with the graphics I noticed on the big screen. See, look, actually on the YouTube side, we're actually up to 93 now. Yeah, Taylor hit a home run for the Mets, 2-run shot. Nate says under 11 and a half feeds families. Well, we're 2 innings in and we're at 5 already. And for a strike, 2-1. Tyrone wants Soto Taylor. Frank says 40 likes and climbing. Let's go. Popped up foul. 2-2. The 2-2. And a little chopper to third. Lindor's got it. He'll step and fire. Got him. 1 away. Here's Stowers. Stowers singled and scored his first time. And popped up. Shallow center. Ewing will make the catch. 2 away. Now that'll bring up Sanoha. Sanoha hit the 2-run home run for the Marlins in the second. In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Jordy, welcome back. Oh, down low. The Mets are going to challenge. 1-2 to count. And it's low. So the Mets lose the challenge. Well, they have one left. And that one blooped out to right field. And, of course, it's another base hit. Come on. Enough with the bloop base hits. In for a strike, 0-1. Jeff is back. What's up, Jeff? Please trade Peralta and keep Holmes. They're not going to keep Holmes because they're not going to re-sign Holmes. Pickoff throw, not in time. Hogan, isn't that what fish normally do? Bloop, bloop. Very nice. Popped foul, 0-2. The 0-2. And that one popped up. It'll go out of play. Hogan isn't wrong. Oh, they got him picked off to throw to second. Got him. Sanoha is caught stealing. 1-3, 1-3-4 on the putout. We go bottom three. Still 3-2 fish. Will it go over 12.5? No, it will not go over 12.5. I know the final score. I'm just not allowed to say what the final score is going to be. I get the script every day before the live stream, so I know. Nate says no, it won't. Under 11.5. Will we go over 10.5? Yes. I said yes. I know the script. I know the final score already. I need 12 more pitches from Thornton. Please don't pull him yet. Send K on the line. Sure there is. Don't troll me. I'm not trolling you. I know the script. Miami's winning. Oh, I can't tell you the final score. Yeah. That's what you get for betting your rent money. Your rent money, yeah. Right. Probably the last 75 cents you had in your account. You got riding on it. Oh, I got thousands and thousands of dollars on this one. I don't know nothing about baseball, but I'm going to bet it all. And I wonder why the MLB Players Association is trying to get rid of prop bets. Lindor will lead it off here. Takes a strike, 0-1. I know everything about baseball. It will not go over 10.5. Mark my words. You're wrong. The 0-2 to Lindor. And that one drilled foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Lindor standing there. Go sing your song some more. Bichette lines one, but right at the second baseman, 2 away. Here's Bench. He's 1 for 1 today. Bounced in the dirt. I don't know how that didn't hit him. 1-0. Oh, down low. 2-0. You'll send $200 if it hits ONG. If it hits ONG. Down low. That one's in for a strike. 2-1. That one's outside. 3-1. Marlins are going to challenge. I think it's a strike. I think this will be 2-2, and it's 2-2. Down low, 3-2. We can help with some of that here today too, Mr. Charles. Called strike 3. The Mets go down 1-2-3. They don't want to swing the bat that inning. We go to the 4th. Still 3-2 Miami. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Fish. Yeah, that's why I just turned on subscriber only mode. I'll turn it back off here in a little bit. Let's listen in. I think Sinbin's doing the Toronto game. He is. He's got 190 people watching him right now. Yo, we just jumped up to 94, 97. Let's go. We are 3 away from 9,500. Let's open that. So we are going top four here, everybody. How's everybody's weekend going? Mrs. PAS is sitting out on the patio. Once again, I still cannot convince her to say hello on screen. She's holding fat. She's holding true to the either our Mets win a World Series or her Buffalo Bills win a Super Bowl. The 1-0. And that one lays out to left. That'll foul ball. I thought that was going to be in the corner for extra bases. Up high, 2-1. Oh, it hit him. It hit him. Pennywise. George Reed just subscribed. Thank you, George. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn there to celebrate. And that one's lined into center field. That's going to get down. The throw to third is way offline. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup here. First and third here, nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. And that one's hit out to right center. This is going to be deep enough to get a run home. Ruiz will tag. Sacrifice fly there. Runner on first now with one out. And it's 4-2. Yeah, I know Frank likes that flying popcorn, so we wanted to make sure we got that back on the screen. Lindor on the backhand to throw to second, and they got the four. It's nice play by Lindor. I got to give him props after criticizing him for the error. So fielder's choice, a runner at first with two out now. Two out and one on here. A run home. In for a strike, 0-1. Bounce in the dirt. Runner holds. 1-1 to count here to Hicks. 80th pitch from Thornton coming up. Kickoff throw, not in time. Joe says there was an episode of the X-Files where the leader of the secret society decreed the Buffalo Bills will never win a Super Bowl. I have decreed the same thing. I am not part of a secret society, though. Another pickoff throw. That's twice now. And that one grounded to Lindor. Fires the first. That'll still retire the side. But the Marlins get a run. It's 4-2. It'll be Young, Semien, and Beatty for the Mets. Let's go Mets, says JG. It feels against my gut to root for the Mets as a Phillies fan, but I hate the Marlins more. I hate the Marlins more than I hate the Phillies, too. We are up to 95.01. Let's go. So the day after I was hoping, we still pass it, though. So let's go. 95.01. Welcome in, everybody. We are officially 499 away from 10K. Let's go. Thank you, Sir Charles. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, we do go live for every Mets game. Samuel Gomez just subscribed. Thank you, Samuel. Appreciate that. Once again, our guy Gritty tossing you some popcorn. And after a tough Mets season, I am ready to get back to some Flyers games. In for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Yeah, Gelb's doing an interview with Bobby Ojeda here. He said he doesn't talk much unless he gets paid. And that one hit out to right. So Noha gets turned around, but he makes the catch. 1 away. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Semien singled his first time. Down low. 2-0. Then ground ball down to third. Oh, nice backhand, and he got him. 2 out here. That'll bring up Beatty. Beatty struck out his first time. On the outside corner, 1-1. And a ground ball up the middle. Lopez over to first. Got him. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fifth. 4-2 Marlins. All right. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Let's check in on the White Sox. Oh, Tampa Bay's up 1-0 over the White Sox. That came in the seventh inning. Just checking all the sides here, making sure everything's still working right. Christopher Brady, what's up, Christopher? Welcome back in. Stay tuned, it says. Uh-oh. Sometimes they're back late. And now they're not even, they're saying stay tuned, so I wonder if there's an issue. Oh, here they go. And Thornton's still on the bump here. Yeah, they're back late. 2-0. Zach Thornton is a terrible pitcher. And that one popped up. Thank you for your in-depth analysis there. Appreciate that. Everybody thank JK on the in-depth analysis. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one foul, 0-2. Ball was up 1-2. Toronto just won today. Up high, 2-2. Congrats to our guy Sinbin. He was streaming the game. His Blue Jays got the win. There's a strike. Come on, Blue. This whole ball's in the strike zone. It's strike three. Well, teams don't lose points. So, once again, thank you for the in-depth analysis. Teams don't lose points, though. Tell us you don't know anything about the sport without saying you don't know anything about the sport. Stanley's back. What's up, Stanley? Charles, thanks for tuning in as well. Your team then. Charles still recovering from his birthday party yesterday. Down low, 1-1. Points, what a perspective. And they lose points, Charles. So next inning they could be losing 4-1 or 4-0. Down low, 3-1. Y8. And that one chopped foul, 3-2. Is Thornton good? Oh, it's too early to tell. He's only making his sixth career start. We really don't know what Zach Thornton is yet. Outside ball 4, so a 2-out walk. 94 pitches. That might be it for Thornton today. Yep. Unable to get through 5 today. He couldn't throw a strike in the first 2 innings. His worst outing of his career. So they get a timeout here for a pitching change. So we get the pitching change coming up. I'll double check tonight, but we should be good to go for our MLB Power Rankings stream tomorrow. He had a rough outing, but showed some guts. Yeah. They're showing some highlights still. I think Duarte's the new pitcher here for the Mets. I did not see who was warming up. Miss Gina says 127 in the chat. Let's go. And we're into August now. Y'all know the rules on YouTube. 0 and 2, 0 and 1 to count. Fouled straight back, 0 and 2. The 0-2 from Duarte. And popped up. Foul. First base side. Young will make the catch. That'll retire the side. We're halfway through. Still 4-2 fish. Yo, Bam, how are you? Talk now. Talk now about what? You still lost, Nate. We're halfway through. We got 6 runs. You lost. What time did the Phillies play? Oh, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. If Peralta had pitched 5 innings and given up only 4 runs, you'd be saying he had a strong game, right? Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Exactly. All right, Nate. Goodbye, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. You're more worried about betting than being part of a community, so we don't need you here today. You can listen in and not chat. You can listen in and not chat today. Since you're only concerned about bets, you only need to listen. 7:05. The Mets stink, JG. The Mets shouldn't beat anybody. A high throw. Oh, they said he stayed on the bag. That was close. One away. Down low, want to know. Right. The 1-1 here to Terrence. And that one chopped up the middle. Edwards will throw him out, 2 away. In for a strike to Ewing. The Mets are out of playoff contention now. What do you mean? When will the Mets be out of playoff contention? Since the end of April. Charles, right? Playoffs. Are you kidding me? 2-1 to count. The Mets are talking about trading almost everybody away. He's worried about when they'll be out of playoff contention. What's up, Felix? Welcome back in. I saw you were here earlier. Yeah, well, you must be watching a lot then because it's been happening all year. And that one ground ball. That's a base hit, a 2-out single, or 2-out single for Ewing. That'll bring up Lindor. Everybody sing it. You know what it is? Hey, I got sunshine. Was watching the stream in the movie theater. I can't. He's got to stop showing ads every break. And a ground ball down the first. Stowers has got it. He'll take it to the bag. We go to the sixth. Still 4-2 fish. Ruiz, Conan, and Lopez coming up. Oh, did Painter have a quality start? Oh, and the bullpen blew it. Of course they did. John Castor. Hello, I'm Clutch Plays. I just changed my user. Oh, what's up, Clutch? Welcome back in. Yep, Bam. One of my lead mods here is a Philly fan. Ten consecutive batters. Wow. So he definitely had a good day. Let me change that. It's actually 3, not 4. Chris says, I think the Mets will come back and win this today. Well, we hope so, Chris. Thomas with the gold coin. Thank you so much for that, Thomas. I appreciate that. Now I got them showing on screen for you guys so you guys know when they come through. Swung on a miss, 0-1. So with it being August, I need my mods to make sure we keep updated on the like count on the YouTube side. Yeah, it's only 2 runs, Chris. Only 2 runs. A bloop and a blast. Outside, 2-2. Tommy, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Duarte has retired both the batters he has faced since coming in. Down to Conine coming up here. Frank, thank you, Frank. Frank saying 61 likes. And that one hit out to right. And it's out of here. Once again, not paying attention to the game. SNY needs to get their crap together. Something big time, man. More worried about doing interviews. This is all stuff you should have been doing during the pregame. In for a strike here. And popped up. Bunt. It's foul. 0-2. And popped foul. 0-2 still. Outside, 1-2. This is a horrendous interview by Gelbs. JG sub. Thank you, JG. And popped foul. First base side. Young going over. Can't make the play. 411 saying, hey, PAS, it's Eric here. What's up, Eric? The 1-2. Chop foul. Still 1-2. Oh, my goodness. This interview with Ray Knight is horrendous. Popped foul. We'll do it again. Yeah, Eric. What was your other name, Eric? What was the other name? Eric something. I'm trying to remember now. Eric. Once he says it, I'm gonna remember. Outside 3-2. 3-2 to count. That's a fair ball down in the left field corner. That's going to be extra bases. Eric, remind me what your other name used to be. I can't remember the last name. In for a strike, 0-1. A little chopper to third. Beatty on the charge to throw to first. Got him. 2 away. Runner moves to third. Outside 1-0. Seattle and Minnesota are tied up at 3. Called a strike. 1-1. Going to challenge it. 1-0 the count. It's outside 2-0. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. In for a strike. 3-1. The 3-1. And that one pulled. That's a base hit. That'll score a run. It's 6-2. Second RBI for Hicks. That'll bring up Edwards. I actually learned about PAS from JJ. Now I know more about the Mets than I ever cared to, just because PAS is awesome. Thank you so much, Bam. JJ comes up with great trivia questions. I agree. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't text him. Why is JJ not doing the game today? Did he say? I know he posted on the thing he's not doing the game. The name Pure Adrenaline does not come from excitement. And that one lifted out the left. The Marlins add two. The name Pure Adrenaline came from the Garth Brooks song, Pure Adrenaline, as well. All right, we are going bottom six. Yeah, Birdwatcher's good people too. Yeah. I feel bad. There's just so many of us. I can't keep up with everybody. And now we've added Dr. Delay to the group. We've added Sinbin to the group. There's just so many of us to keep track of. Who else? CH to the group. So it's just tough to keep up with everybody. But sometimes I'll redirect over to Birdwatcher if he's the only one going. Oh, District Nation, Snowman, yeah. Yeah, I do feel like this is the place to be if you're a Met fan. Yeah, Charles, a lot of networking channels. Yep. I mean, Rhino, we got Rhino as well. I know all of us want to get together one time and do a stream on the go with Tilo, right? I know we all want to get together one day and do a stream, just like a round table where we're just talking, where we're just all us streamers talking. I think that would be a lot of fun. But most likely would have to be after baseball season. The Phillies don't have enough prospects to get Scooble. And it's a strike. The call is overturned. It was a ball. Now it's a strike. Thomas with the Silver Stars. Thank you so much. And that one's ripped. That's a base hit for Bichette. The leadoff single. That'll bring out Benz, who's 1 for 2. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. We're gonna get a pitching change here. So once again, welcome in everybody. Let's go. On the YouTube side today, we have gained 12 new subscribers on YouTube. It is free to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, that's why it's called the trade deadline. Most trades don't happen until the deadline. You're only going to accept a trade right now if you think it's the best you can get. And on Monday afternoon, we are going to be live, probably about 5:30 for the last half hour or so. I'm sure other streamers are going to be live before that, but we'll talk about all our Mets moves. John King, the new pitcher here for the Marlins. They're going to the ninth inning there in Tampa Bay, and that one pooped out the left field. And Lopez will make the catch, one away. That'll bring up Young. Young's 0 for 2 today. Up and in, 1-0. Called a strike, 1-1. The one what? Swung on, I missed. 1-2. The 1-2. And a ground ball towards the middle. Lopes got it. Backhand the second on the first. Double play, 4-6-3. We go to the seventh. Yep. We go to the seventh. But once again, welcome in, everyone. We appreciate you hanging out with us today. You've all helped us on the YouTube side get over 9,500 today. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. I think when we're done, I think when we get close to being done, I believe Sinbin will be live. I think he's doing another game tonight. And we'll check to see what the Pittsburgh Cincinnati game is. I think we might go to, if Dr. Delay's streaming, we might go to Dr. Delay. So, but we appreciate everybody on the TikTok side. Once again, we are up to 41 over there. Love it. Finally figured out a way to get all the platforms the way we want. What else do we got going on? Oh, I wanted to change that. I saw that changed, so we'll change it over here. Whoa, what was that? Strange noises coming from the SNY booth and a chopper foul. Marcy pinch hitting here. Not sure why. Did the Mets change pitchers? Oh, yeah, Pintara. So a new pitcher here for the Mets as well. 12 and a third inning so far this year with a 5.11 ERA. Fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Called strike three. Got him looking. And yet another challenge here. Struck him out. I don't know. Does Miami still have a challenge here? The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Yo, Snowman Multimedia here? I don't see him in the chat. Don't say hi to people unless they're here. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Two and two to count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Pintaro's got two strikeouts. No, I don't see him either. Thank you, Miss Gina. That White Sox game went final. And Tampa Bay won 1-0. Swung on a foul tip, 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, no challenge from the Mets. That looked like a strike to me. Popped foul. Nope, popped out to right field. Excuse me. Benz will make the catch. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We will be right back with the rest of this one. Get some snacks, get a bathroom break, and we'll finish this one up. We are back in for the rest of this one. We are going bottom 7 into 62 fish. Lake Bacher, the new pitcher here for the Marlins. In for a strike, 0-1. Chopped foul, 0-2. One and two to count here. Frank says 73 likes and still going. And a ground ball down to third. Over to first, one away. One out, nobody on here for Beatty. Pop foul, 0-1. Miss Gina says 9505 on YouTube. Let's go. Deal 1. Chop foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. On YouTube today, if we can get to 100 likes and 9510 on the sub count, I will give out 5 free memberships. We got to reach both. And over to second, over to first. 1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the 8th. Still 6-2 Marlins. Funny how you put subscriber only chat on and the non-fans who are betting on the game disappear. Chat has gone completely quiet again. Let's see who's supposed to pitch for us tomorrow. No, we don't want to do that. What? Let's look. The Mets have not announced a starter for tomorrow. It'll be Sandy Alcantara. Yo, what up, CH? Oh, maybe not. It's pouring in Cincinnati, so I don't know if they'll get the game in or not. So I believe when we're done today, we'll redirect over to Sinbin. I believe Sinbin is going to be live for the Texas Rangers Houston Astros game. Three and 0 here. Pintaro in his second inning of work. In for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. And a chopper to short. Lindor bobbles it. The throw, not in time. Lindor again. Starts the game with an error. Has another, I don't know if they'll call it an error here or not. Zach Thornton started the game today and gave up 4 runs. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. I'm telling you, Bam, ever since the Mets announced that nobody would be named captain a couple years ago, Lindor has completely lost it. Yo, what up? Snowman. There's a strike, 2-1. Conine's challenging. It's a strike. The, the, the Marlins are done with challenges. You're up 4 runs on a 2-1 count. The pitch. Outside, 3-1. Kickoff throw. They got him. Oh, I don't know about that. The Mets might want to challenge that one. Let's see. I don't think so. I think he's out. I don't know. The Mets don't challenge. 3-1. Up high, ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Marlins. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh, no. Well, it must have just been a brief shower there in Cincinnati because they're already playing. Line to second, caught by Semien. No double play. Good base running there to not get doubled off. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Late swing there. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Runners on first and second, 1 out here. Marlins up 4. Have led since the first inning. Kevin Herget getting warmed up in the Met pen. Swung on a miss. He struck him out 2 away. That'll bring up Hicks. Hicks is 2 for 3 with a couple RBI singles. In for a strike, and Miami's out of challenges. I thought that was low. Outside. Oh, called a strike. Yes, home plate umpire goes, you don't have any challenges left. Swing the bat. Strike 2. Honestly, the count should be 2-0. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Outside, 1-2. One and two the count. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Nope, no throw. Fisher out of challenge Housens. 2-2 the count. Up high, 3-2. Frank says 80 likes. And that one popped up. Young comes over towards the dugout, and it'll go out of play. We'll do it again. CH says, let's get to 100 likes. Sean says, awesome accomplishment. 95.05. Great going. I think we're actually higher than that now. Yeah, we did gain another one. Let me update the screen. The 3-2. Pintaro will deal. Pop foul, still 3-2. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Second walk of the inning. That'll bring up Edwards with the bases loaded and 2 out. Marlins already up 4. Pitching coach comes out. Yeah, let's go. Welcome in, everybody. In for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. And that one, foul ball up the first base side, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. No swing. They checked down at third, but no swing. And a ground ball. Young's got it. He'll flip it to Pintaro. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. Still 6-2. 3-1 on the putout. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2 to Renz, Ewing, and Lindor. So once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. On the YouTube side, thank you so much for all coming in, getting us to 9506 on the sub count. We are 900. Yeah. No. We are 494 away from 10K. But on the YouTube side, when we end this afternoon's stream, it'll ask you if you want to redirect. It'll send you over to Dr. Delay's stream. He's doing the Pirates and Reds game today. But we still got the rest of this one. Where is he? There he is. No spoilers in the chat, please, Caps. Not that you gave any, but I don't want to know because I'm going to watch it from the beginning. But welcome in, Caps. How are you today? You would yell about what? I know, but just I'm sneaking out when I can. We need someone to place a curse on the Marlins bullpen. We might be able to do something with that. Let's see. Danhausen, can you help us out here? Can you curse the Marlins?
You are cursed.
See if it works. We're up to 9506 on the YouTube subscribe count. Ronnie, what do you think of everybody
They're
hanging out with
adrenaline
us?
junkies.
They're what?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
Well, they might not like that. Terrence grounds one to short. Lopez over to first. High throw, but he stayed on the bag. One away. Yeah. Here's Ewing. Takes a strike 0-1. And a ground ball to second. Over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Lindor. Up high, 1-0. They check down at third. No challenge. That's it. If you're out of challenges and you challenge, there should be some kind of penalty for that. Two out and nobody on for Lindor. No swing, 2-0. Swung on and foul tip, 2-1. Once again, we will be back live tomorrow for game 4 of this series. Game 4 of this series. And then Mets are off on Monday, but we will do a live stream Monday evening, not night. We'll do it evening, right around the trade deadline. The 2-1. And for a strike, 2-2. $96.07. Let's go. We got to get to 96.10 and 100 likes for 5 free memberships. We are still 3 away. We are still 3 away on the sub count. It is free to subscribe. Felix says, nice, I'll be there. The 2-2. And that one hit out to center field. And that'll be in for a base hit. A 2-out single for Lindor. That'll bring up Bichette. 1 for 3 tonight, this afternoon. 7 o'clock. Oh, this one started late. Fouled off 1-1. And blooped out to right. It'll be caught. That'll retire the side. We go to the ninth. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. Sorry we did not have a better baseball game for you. Oh, it got really bright there. We're going to fall well short with an inning to go. We have 110 people in the live stream on the big side. If you all hit the thumbs up, we can get there. We have 38 people watching on the vertical side. We have 22 likes over there. We're gonna abruptly end as soon as this one is over. I got to get something to eat. I am starving. I have not eaten since breakfast. Shouldn't say I'm starving. I am hungry. Then we'll be back live tomorrow. We'll also keep an eye out on all the trade stuff. But what a start to the month of August. And for a strike 0-1. Herget, the new pitcher here. Season debut for him. 9 games in the minors, a 4.05 ERA, up high 1-1. He did pitch with us last year. Pop foul 1-2. $96 away. We are 2 away. 2 away from 95-10. We are at 86 likes. We are going to be close. Thank you, Frank. Sorry it was off to a rough start there at the beginning. But I believe we have our graphics 90% of the way where we want them. Just a couple more things I got to add. Got to put the Mets runs things back up on the screen. And now that baseball's done, we have to wait till football games start to actually get the football layout. That one hit out to right. Bench, 1 away. And I'm excited for football this year. And since the Mets aren't going to make the playoffs, we'll make sure we do some playoff games as well. What do you mean Thornton needs to win? Thornton's going to be 2-2 on the year with the loss here. I want to know. Outside. Check down a third. SNY doesn't even show about it. They don't show. SNY broadcast is getting worse and worse and worse. 1-1 to count. That one's fouled off. Let's make sure this is. And a ground ball down to first. Young's got it. He'll flip it to Herget. 2 away. Oh, I can put the I don't know if I should put it back up on the screen where it says like and subscribe. And that one absolutely crushed out the left. Not deep, though. A 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 9, everybody. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. We will be back live for our MLB Power Rankings tomorrow at noon. Mets and Marlins at 1:30. On the YouTube side, when we are done, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Dr. Delay. He's got the Reds and Pirates game for you. Then make sure you check out our guy Thomas Fitzpatrick tonight. He's going to have the Red Sox-Dodgers game. But now we're going to the bottom of the ninth. Let's check our numbers for the day. We are 2 away on the light count, on the sub count. And we are 13 away on the light count. 13 away on the light count, 2 away on the sub count. So we'll try it again tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely, CH. Not sure what to turn around. Well, maybe it's because the Red Sox have kind of turned their season around. The team playing well is definitely a key factor there. I mean, the Mets aren't playing well. We don't even have a lot of our regulars in here, let alone new people. In for a strike. If Bacher completes this inning, he'll get a save, even though it's a 4-run game. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. I usually don't ban anybody. I'll time people out where they can't chat for the rest of the stream, but I usually don't ban. Somebody's got to be really rude and obnoxious. The 1-2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. I don't think my mods ban anybody. I think they just timed them out. Usually I go through. And look at the names to make sure somebody's not banned. And the ground ball the second. Edwards will flip it the first one away. Now, I did have a mod that was blocking people that I had to go through and remove that mod. And one of the reasons we haven't seen that person in a while because he got removed from mod status. But you can't be blocking people for no reason. Outside corner, 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. 9509 on the YouTube side. Let's go. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. No, you did not tell me under. You asked if it was going to be under. So don't forget to donate 10% to the channel. Don't forget that. 2-2 the count. Oh, so late swing there, 2 away. And the Mets are down to their final out. But guys, make sure you check out CH in the chat as well. He does the Dodger Games Young channel, closing in on 1,000 subs. Doing an absolute great job over there. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. And Semyon flies one out to center field. Marcy's there. And the ball game is over. The Mets won the first game of the series. They've lost the last 2. There's CH's link, everybody. Make sure you check him out. Does a great job of doing Dodger games. But once again, on the YouTube side, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Dr. Delay. He's got Pittsburgh and Cincinnati right now. They're in the top of the 3rd inning. No score. So awesome stuff, everybody. Once again, we'll be back live tomorrow twice. We have our MLB Power Rankings stream at noon Eastern time, and then we'll be live for Mets and Marlins at 1:30. Omar, Omar, it was a joke, but thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Congrats on your win. When I say stuff, I honestly don't know. I am not a betting person, so I never really have a feel how a game is going to go. But once again, on the YouTube side, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect. On the way out, hit them thumbs up. And we will be back tomorrow afternoon to do it again. Thanks again, everyone.